Hello, everybody. My name is Jack Spaulding, and welcome to the Nurrscurr pre-show for the first race of the 7th reset of the 7th season of Nurrscurr Racing. Now, a lot has happened over the off season, which has been about 10 days long, 2 weeks long. But a lot's happened. Got the draft list here. I don't even have a written roster yet. I've got to get that still done. But I'm actually recording this after I did the race, which is like kind of why I'm just like, oh my god. But let's take a look here. First things first, Darren McNamara has moved to Gold Sport from Barry Gibb Racing. That's one of the biggest non-draft moves that we've seen. Yeah, the Darren McNamara didn't abandon, but left his championship team to go race for Gold Sport, which may go well. Gold Sport looks like a really strong team this year, as they once were Barry Gibb Racing, not Barry Gibb, Bo Gibbs Racing, which used to be one of the most powerful, desirable teams in Nurrscurr. But Ian Harrison dipped from WABC Magnum Enterprises to go to Michael Jackson Motorsports. That especially, we know what the 24 does on ovals, especially in the hands of a Michael Jackson Motorsports crew, and that could be something pretty powerful. And we can get a lot out of that. That might be a big season. What else? I think that's really it for big. Sammy the Seal signed with Springsteen Enterprises. That could be good. They look like they've got a pretty powerful team. Let's see here through the draft now. Steve Harvey went to Gold Sports, so that is going to be a really powerful duo between Harvey and McNamara. That's actually going to be very strong. Michael Jackson goes to Jake the Goldfish Racing. You will see him a bit during the race. He was. This also looks like it's going to be a good team. Lance Armstrong, Judge Judy staying with Barry Gibb Racing. WABC Magnum holding on to Howard Stern with their only selection. Milo going to Tier 1 Motorsports. Stevie Wonder going to Springsteen Enterprise. That was a cool one. It wasn't a very big move, but it was a cool one because we know the history of Springsteen Enterprise and Stevie Wonder. In Season 3, Bruce Springsteen signed on Stevie Wonder to race for him, and they ended up winning 2 races as well as the championship. Not one of the most fluke championships, but one of the most surprising championships. Not a lot of people expected that championship to come to Springsteen Enterprise, and they didn't expect Dodge to win a championship as early as they did, and here they are. But this is it's gonna be a big race. I'm not sure. Obviously, this is Thunder. We never know where we're racing, but it's gonna be a big, good race. Lots of action, hopefully ahead. We'll see you in the race. ready for the return of Season 7 of Nurrscurr Racing. Okay, it's good enough for now. As we re-begin the 7th season of Nurrscurr, and we go to Richmond. Alright. Sounds good. I like this thought. I like the thinking. Also, this is coming out on the night. The green flag is out. I'll go over that later. Green flag is out. On the front row are Ian Harrison and Lance Armstrong. Jake the Goldfish on the inside in the 88 coming to third. One of the biggest surprises in the interim time. Jake the Goldfish making his return to the famous 88 car that won him his first ever championship. He is back in the car. He's back in Nurrscurr, and he is ready to race. He is ready to win. Down into turn 2 again. Battling with Lance Armstrong now. Ian Harrison out front. Judge Judy battling with Darren McNamara. On board with Peter Sellers. Peter Sellers here. He was the second pick for JTG Racing. He has yet to win a cup race in his career. Has won a few, or did win a few at the time John Deere International Touring Series races, but has not been much more successful than that. Was mid-range in the playoffs or in the point standings as we enter lap 4 of 20 Smokeweed. As now Darren McNamara's going to the inside on Jake the Goldfish. Darren McNamara on his former team. Now racing for Gold Sport. He goes through to second. Now it is the age-old rivalry. Ian Harrison versus Darren McNamara. And now Milo's getting into the mix. Milo's to the inside of the 20. Milo, who is the second pick. Oh, and there's smoke. There's been trouble somewhere. Checking, trying to find the back of the running order here as we find the 16 of Larry the Cable Guy. Could it have been Jesus who had that issue? Maybe Jerry Seinfeld, I don't know. Can't tell at the moment. It's really hard to tell, but 6 laps complete here in Nurrscurr at the Rockstar Energy 400 from Richmond International Raceway. As now, here is the 25 of George Costanza having a decent run. He sits, I believe, 8th or 6th. He sits 7th. Of course, the 2 numbers I picked are one off, but he is going, looks like he might be challenging Jake the Goldfish for 6th now, as Ian Harrison is your leader. He has led for the first now 8 laps of this race. As now Peter Sellers is making a charge on, I believe that is 5th place Darren McNamara. That is actually, he's currently in 5th, making a big statement here by being out front, up there amongst the best of the best. George Costanza also down there. Now it is up to Darren McNamara to chase down Ian Harrison. And now look at this. The 19 of Peter Sellers. He's moved to the inside and he is going to take 3rd position. This will be a career run for him if he's able to hold on to that spot, and I think it'll be a career run for him if he's able to hold on to any of the spots around him. I believe his best career finish was a 7th? Might have been a 4th, but I'm not entirely sure. We'd have to check the record books for that, and I'm sure post-editing will give us his best career finish in one of these little pan-arounds. But Ian Harrison has led all 12 laps from pole position, and Darren McNamara's definitely got a nice fast car for him. Darren McNamara is going to give Ian Harrison a run for his money and rekindle this fire, as there is the 32 car now. The 32 car... Oh, I swear the 32 car's got a ride. That's a Harrison developmental car. That is that Barack Obama? No, that is Will Smith. That is Will Smith in the 32 car. Did I actually put 4 dev cars? And oh god, I gave Harrison 4 dev cars, which means the 10 is now independent as... Wait a minute, am I capping here? Is that the 40? It is an early year reunion of legends. Steve Harvey is in 2nd position, or Stevie Wonder is in 2nd position. How did this happen? And Will Smith is going for 3rd. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. This good old short track race has given us Jake the Goldfish out front, Stevie Wonder out front, Peter Sellers out front, and now Wonder's going to the lead! 3 laps to go! Stevie Wonder's going for the lead! Did it just... Yes! It did! You are kidding me! Stevie Wonder is in the lead with 3 to go at Richmond! Will Smith sits 2nd. Michael Jordan in 3rd, 2 laps to go. Will Stevie Wonder win his first race back in a competitive ride? He's just got to hold off Will Smith for 3/4 of a mile. 1 lap to go. I cannot believe it. Smith has the run off the corner, but he is gone. Wonder is gone. Through turn 3. I cannot believe it. Stevie Wonder, in his first career win, gets it at Richmond. Stevie Wonder is your winner. I am lost for words. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Will Smith, Michael Jordan, Darren McNamara, Ian Harrison, Peter Sellers, George Costanza, Matt Damon, Lance Armstrong, and LeBron James round out your top 10. We've got to check through the rest of the field to get the rest of the points order. Oh my god. He done went and won. Stevie Wonder. Virtually annexed from the league, is a winner again. Thank you for watching, and now we will move along to the Nurrscurr post-race show.